Gabriel Rosaila Jegtaga 3A e 1. Oi.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me! For the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles, hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards! If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas? That ballista would do the trick.
they'll never learn.
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us! The door! Smash the door! Activate! Give me splinters! Be nice!
Busque plus.
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
Busque plus. Só passando aqui para deixar o
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
Busque plus.
They're well shielded.
O Henrique disse que vice está ao...
You've got a better idea?
I'll try to get
Deixe seu
inside.
like e
It shouldn't be
compartilhe.
hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Busque plus. Fala alguma coisa como... Seja bem-vindo à live, se quiser inscreva no canal. Busque plus. Tá sem voz, Evan.
Oi! Oi! É a desgraça do PS. Ao configurado da desgraça. Toda hora ele dá um problema.
Busque plus. Agora sim essa voz de usuário de K9 saiu.
É a bosta do PS que...
The famed Geralt of Rivia.
Que dá cai de boca
You've
no
fallen
chão
low,
acaba ficando sem
Witcher.
voz.
Word has it you're one of the best
Ah, tá,
swordsmen in the
com
north.
certeza.
Time to test that rumor. If you insist. Halt! He's mine!
Eu acho que eu não deveria ter feito isso. Eu acho que era pra eu convencer ele a se render. Opa! Fiz merda.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn, Aryan?
No, he was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle. But Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Busque plus. Gabriel.
Fala.
Busque plus. Gabriel. Busque plus. O link que Vice mandou tem vírus.
Claro que não, né, ô trouxa? Porra. É, eu vou te mandar um link com vírus. O link é da PSN, caralho. Como é que o Link tem vírus, porra? A PSN tá fornecendo vírus aos seus usuários agora?
Deixe seu like e compartilhe.
Essa aí é foda, hein?
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
Plus que plus. Só uma dúvida a ser sanada, entendeu, rapaz?
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Tô uma dúvida se essa
Then maybe
tá
you
bom.
know just how
Porque eu te enviaria um link com vírus, desgraça.
Stop
tô te
falling
falando
in
que é um
love,
link
sire
oficial.
no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the
computador
future.
tá tancando
Then we'd have an
TheWitcher.
even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
Seja
People
bem-vindo
claim
à
a lot
live,
of
se quiser
things.
inscreva no
The
canal.
problem is, it's often
Plus que
nonsense.
plus. O
We'll
último
know in
link que
time.
Vice me mandou tinha
I'm
AD
sure
mais
of it.
18 usuário e foi jogado nos vidros.
Que link que eu te mandei que tinha isso? Tá usando drogas, hein?
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon in the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Plus que
Nothing's
plus.
changed.
Só
And
se
you're
Vice
right.
está me
It's probably
fornecendo.
not a dragon.
É, com
Although
certeza
it
eu vou
could
te
be a
fornecer
forktail
isso.
or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout
Essa
ran
aí
into
é
some
ótimo.
elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare.
Plus que
In the
plus.
months since you killed him, the
Gabriel,
king's
chame o
medics
Henrique de
poked
corno.
around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs.
Chame o Henrique
What
de
arrived in
corno.
that
Por que
cart?
chamar o Henrique de corno?
Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Plus que plus.
Foltest has some trust
Recita
issues.
Henrique, seu
Did you learn
corno.
anything?
His
quê?
people suggested he could probably see in the
vou chamar
dark
o
as
Henrique
well
de
as
corno.
you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past
Nem,
all the
Henrique.
guards and
Eu vou
nearly
chamar
killed
de corno.
Foltest
Esses
only a
são os
month ago.
comandos.
And now you
Apoia.se
tell me he was a
secta
witcher?
Foruns Patreon save
Possibly.
tutorial GRL.
I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
I just know I'm gonna die. Shite, I don't wanna die
It's the Crinfrid... Oh, looky there, new boy.
We know each other.
Don't recognise your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle. Besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth.
Você quer?
This one here they call Desperate.
Essa é
And this is
tudo.
New Boy. He's
Você quer?
apprentice
Se
in
você
monsters.
quiser,
Not
vai.
had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this
Agora,
wager
se você não quer,
situation.
não vai.
Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little rile. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress too. Boholt was just
Apenas
fooling
isso,
about
meu
the
caro.
raping and all.
Apenas isso.
Henrique ironiu. O negócio e...
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New Boy bet tonight that he'd survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. Drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's
Te
a
garanto que ele
wager.
não vai morrer.
Deixe seu like e compartilhe.
A soldier's honor versus a
Te garanto
knight's.
que ele não vai morrer.
I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard.
Não se preocupe
New Boy's
quanto a
brave, but he can't survive by
Agora, se
courage
você quer,
alone.
vai.
In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect
Seja feliz.
it, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, New Boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. Nice,
Seja
smiling
bem-vindo
and
ao
all.
like se quiser inscrever
We
no
done
canal.
wanted to take them two on patrol. But
Shut it! Boholt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his? But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, adders flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down, the elves fell to their knees, we all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot. Screw honor. Don your metal, New Boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. Damn shame.
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in the Lovelocks chambers by sundown.
Too true. Over. That quacks to operate on Banquo.
Stop bothering me!
So he's care for a shot before you enter the siege tower?
We fought
Or don't you
us
drink
to
and ride?
victory!
Disease, eh?
What's in the pot today?
Same as yesterday. Same slop as always, bloody hell.
Bloody sods. Hey, you're the one who crushed Salamandra!
Too true.
A single Witcher's
Cheer
worth a
up,
whole
Witcher.
platoon.
Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Laugh all you like. Hey,
Cheer up,
one of you who
Witcher.
defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Kick their asses, Geralt.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault, you'll be slipping on that shite.
Better that than on my own entrails.
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild men who are going to...
I maintain that Blade of one level exchange by sundown.
Word is, way up north.
Overwhelming.
Ali eu acho que é barato.
Don't all disperse in search of booty and wenches. Eliminate the stragglers first.
Those trebuchets are fucking
Careful shot before we went to the siege.
Wasn't it you who defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion? Wasn't it you who defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion in Vizine?
What a heap of imbeciles! You're compost, not soldiers! Keep at it and none of you will see home!
I'm too old for this.
We'll
Greetings. Can I interest you in a worthy cause? We could use your support. A veterans fund for former fighting men of need.
Uh-huh. Found anyone gullible enough to fall for that?
There's nothing to fall for. It's just some arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling?
Yeah, why? You put down some coin and we wrestle. Win and the pot is yours. Lose and... well, the coin goes to the fund. Care to test your strength? The fund grows. The veterans will be grateful. Care to take me for a beggar? Care...
Eu perdi a única moeda que eu tinha. Que interessante.
Care to take... Well, that's some strength you've got in that arm of yours.
Greetings.
I haven't.
Row?
Vamos lá, então.
Certainly haven't forgotten how to play. Here's your coin.
This is the army, not the barnyard!
Those trebuchets fucking pounding the pool.
Hack the serfs to
Bolty
pieces.
said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls off.
Hey, one of you just meet the Grand Master and put down the
Care for a shot
Majesty
before you enter the siege
victory!
tower? Or don't you drink and ride?
You sightseeing? The assault has
They'll be
begun.
sitting down to the table.
The king awaits you by the siege tower.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their armor.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer...
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace,
questão.
of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle
Boa
has
tarde,
subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait, you served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley.
Boa tarde.
Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onward, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Eu não consigo abaixar por enquanto. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo abaixar aqui.
Nickbot. Seja bem-vindo à live. Se quiser, inscreva no canal.
Agora você me ouve melhor?
Forgive my candor, Majesty, but
Tome as
I
devidas
must
medidas.
ask, what
Deve
fate
estar no mesmo
awaits the
volume.
Deixe
royal
seu like e
bastards
compartilhe.
when-
They're my children. If I do a bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Está melhor.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not
Tá
allow
bom.
a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne.
Juntam P171.
Ada will have to content
Passei de
herself
ano,
with
rapaz.
Redania.
Tá bom.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to return.
You have it. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing will make me happy than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and
E a faculdade,
courteous.
como foi?
Was I?
Não foi.
Not really. I actually saw His Excellency sweat. But that'll be our secret.
You brought your sense of humor along. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
JP171. Reprovou em matemática.
Nothing new, sire. We don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation is going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits, it's just a question of time. Now, for the battle. I want you on my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbecile? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods count at you, Barry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
JP171. E o astro?
Como é que eu vou saber que isso aqui é 2,5 graus só, Andu? Eu vou saber quem é quem aqui também.
3 degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
You don't.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
Eu não sei! Eu não sei qual o tamanho de grana. Dava pra acertar, mas...
JP171. Bota um San Andreas aí pra reconstruir o engajamento. A peça está em suas mãos.
Não! Não vou botar o San Andreas. Eu não tenho nem tempo pra isso, JP. Vai ser jogo
I'm prepared to forgive Louisa.
A cada sexta-feira e olha lá. Sexta-feira sábado.
Very noble of you.
You mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistake.
Seja bem-vindo à live. Se quiser, inscreva no canal.
Children should have a mother. It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand? Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened to remove
Bread and vodka's all you'll get.
They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect me to place them on the throne. And the Baroness was cheating. A motherly love
Qual gasta no patio? Virou um novo vereador do bairro.
would weaken the throne. Onward, Witcher, to the top.
Doutor ocupado virou o novo vereador do bairro.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Vai começar, vai começar.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to
JP171.
stride on top of the
Fiquei sabendo que as
walls,
faculdades
while the real
públicas são
army
super
fought
mais
and died
vantajosas
below
do que
them in the
particular.
shit and
Fiquei de cara. O meu professor de artes falou sobre isso na aula.
It's that the Highborn don the best
Deixe seu
costumes and
like e
get
Eu não
compartilhe.
sabia disso, senhor JP.
whether at a ball or in battle. But
É
it's not
muito
the
melhor
time to
estudar
back
numa
out, Jackson.
universidade pública do que numa particular. A única particular que presta aqui no Brasil é a PUC, Pontífice Universidade Católica. O resto é tudo merda. De imediato, o que aconteceu com o dragão?
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle, killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Arian Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those
J
boats is going to lead
171.
us to town.
Se reprovar no semestre da particular, tu tem que pagar tudo de novo.
Nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Claro.
Tempting.
Se reprovar 3 vezes numa pública, você é expulso. Com exceção da minha.
What of the Baron?
You really
É
had
que
to
o
kill
tô
him.
não é assim não.
JP171. A bolsa de estudos é cara para um caralho. Esses são os comandos. Apoie.se Foruns Patrulha Save Tutorial GRL.
No other way sometimes. Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalets are making a stand near the temple.
Tem benefícios ainda às faculdades
Alive and safely
públicas.
tucked away.
É bolsa de estudo, né? Você pode ganhar uma bolsa, você pode trabalhar numas coisas pra faculdade também.
The children were not with her.
But do you know where they are?
In the monastery.
Pode ganhar pra pesquisar uma coisa que seja do seu interesse.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
JP171. Realmente.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings! Protect the king! Run for the hoardings! Get my leg for a heavy crossbow right now!
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings! Witcher, how do you fight something like that? You don't. You run. The gate! They're at the gate! That's down! We can tell them!
Já vou de férias finalmente.
Intrusion, Witcher.
Minhas férias é só em 19 de dezembro.
Go over and tell him.
To the tower! Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly! I can teleport myself, but not you! Run!
Trish! The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
JP171. Se eu ficasse de recuperação, eu só teria férias a partir de 10 de dezembro.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
JP171.
The fighting should have
Se eu
scared
não
it
fiquei
off.
de recuperação,
Forget
eu
the
passei de
dragon.
ano, certo?
I need to hear how this story ends.
É, não.
You were at my side almost all the time when the bridge collapsed.
A princípio.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
JP171.
Ha!
Vice já reprovou
And they said
muitos
we couldn't
alunos
get
na
near
sua
the
época de
walls.
professor.
Half a day and the town is taken.
Não.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues,
Disciplina
and a group of
não é-
rebels have
não é uma
barricaded themselves
disciplina que
inside the
seja
monastery.
fácil de reprovar, gente.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire.
Pra reprovar, você
Vane
tem que se
took a priest
esforçar
to task.
bastante.
Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I find it before I could really get
Deixe
going
seu
on
like e
it. It's on the
compartilhe.
guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
J171.
Witcher,
Reprovar em sociologia é a
I have a
mesma
mission
coisa do
for
que
you.
reprovar em
One suited to
educação
your
física.
abilities. Vernon can be
Quase.
persuasive, but he's also
É
hot-tempered.
próximo.
At times losing both his self-control
É
and his
difícil você
subject.
reprovar em sociologia.
You must try to find
Na
this other
faculdade é
passage on
fácil,
your own.
mas no ensino médio é difícil.
Succeed, and you'll be the
Tem
envy
que se
of all.
esforçar pra conseguir isso.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him, but time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
J171. Em resumo, essa disciplina não serve de porra nenhuma para ser tão importante.
Não. A gente só não precisa reprovar vocês. Só isso. Ela é muito útil pra vocês não fazerem merda.
Repetir de ano em sociologia tem que ser miserável.
Ela só serve pra que vocês evitem de fazer merda na vida. Vocês aprendam algumas coisas.
Vice já foi safado de reprovar alguém.
Não, nunca precisei reprovar ninguém, não. Pessoas faziam o que eu pedi.
Nickbot. Seja bem-vindo à live. Se quiser, inscreva no canal.
Esperando esse jogo acabar logo.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
J171. Vice dava aula para todos os anos do ensino médio.
Não. Não. Eu peguei poucos turnos.
Common mothers. And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
God help us!
What have you done to her?
Shut it. Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table, and shut your gods!
Tem nada aqui, não?
J171. Ixi, então foi moleza. Recebia um puta dinheiro de professor para falar para os alunos não cometer crimes.
Não.
You'd better go. The dragon's about to burn down this town lock, stock, and barrel.
It's awfully caring of yous, but all right, we'll leave. Plenty more booty lying around. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time.
J171.
Find a place to hide.
Já teve que separar briga alguma vez na sala.
They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Não. A escola que eu tava era bem tranquila, JP.
Nunca aconteceu nada maluco ou fora de comum na sua carreira de professor.
Já enquanto eu era estagiário. enquanto eu tava na professora.
It'll be better. You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you
Ajuda
murder
pelo 71.
innocents.
Conta para render uns cortes e entreter nosso sábado.
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Não bateu.
Let the people out and walk away.
Conta pra render de choque. Eu não posso falar. Não posso falar, infelizmente. Isso poderia dar problema pra escola. Mas só posso falar que é culpa do governo do estado do Rio.
Junta B171. Assinou em termos de condições.
Não assinei nada, mas eu não quero prejudicar a escola por conta disso. Minha função aqui não é prejudicar a escola.
Ajuda B171. Fala aí, bota o sistema no pau.
Até porque a culpa nem era deles, a culpa era do governo do estado.
Seja bem-vindo à live, se quiser inscreva no canal.
O governo do estado não deu verba suficiente para a escola não conseguiu fazer as medidas devidas para se proteger.
Esses são os comandos, Apoie-se e da Foruns Patreon Save Tutorial GRL. Número 71. Esse ponto para o nosso qualquer dia que vamos fora.
Bem, aí talvez eu possa contar.
JP171. Beleza.
Tô sem dinheiro nenhum aqui. Tem que ficar saqueando todas as casas aqui, pô. Sacanagem o que me fazem fazer. Tá saqueando todo mundo. Achei um. Eu tenho medo de eu ter que reiniciar esse jogo. Só isso. O rei vai morrer, todos nós já sabemos.
Block the passage, quick!
Quero passar. Tamanho.
JP171. Assistiu Tropa de Elite Gabriel.
Assisti.
JP171. Muito foda.
Razoável. Ninguém vê o 2 pra entender de fato as coisas.
JP171. Razoável é esse jogo sem fim.
O jogo acabou de começar, como é que é um jogo sem fim?
JP171. Eu assisti o 2.
Sem fim. Terrinha. Sem fim é Minecraft.
Just
following orders.
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Damn it. Anyone know what the law looks like? The wife wants me to get her some shoes.
Tem caminho alternativo.
JP171. Gabriel, o que é o fascismo? Porque falavam um monte que o filme era fascista e os caralho.
Eu não sei propriamente se o filme é fascista. Acho que ele foi usado por fascistas. Bom, vamos lá. Fascismo é um movimento político do século XX, basicamente. E também chegou no século XXI.
Seja bem-vindo à live. Se quiser, inscreva no canal.
Ele nasce na França, se eu não me engano, mas ele fica mais famoso na Itália e na Alemanha. Na Itália, a variável dele chamado fascismo mesmo, e na Alemanha, a variável alemã, também conhecida como nazismo. Basicamente é um movimento da direita.
Deixe seu like e compartilhe.
Da direita, da extrema direita em geral, né? Geralmente ultranacionalista.
JP171.
Pelo menos se diz.
É um tipo de nazismo.
Próximo disso.
Esses são os comandos.
Nazismo é um
Apoie
tipo de fascismo.
Foruns, Patreon, Save, Tutorial, GRL.
Nazismo é um tipo específico de fascismo. É o fascismo à moda alemã. Fascismo italiano é diferente. O fascismo alemão, ele tem um componente racial muito forte.
JP171. Fascismo é o coletivo de nazismo.
Não? Não é o coletivo de nazismo. Fascismo é um movimento político específico. E o nazismo é a parte mais específica dele. O fascismo, em geral, é um movimento de extrema direita, nacionalista, ou que se pretende nacionalista, conservador em geral, né? Que busca muitas vezes um passado inexistente para se referenciar. Na história de um povo. O fascismo, ele tem suas especialidades em cada nação. Na Itália ele evocava o Império Romano. Na Alemanha
JP171.
ele invocava o Sacro...
agora eu compreendi tudo.
O Sacro Império Romano Germânico. Aqui no Brasil, ele não evocava a época da monarquia, mas ele parecia misturar algumas coisas com a história dos indígenas aqui do Brasil. Era um bagulho meio à parte, o integralismo aqui no Brasil. Mas vamos lá. Tem um movimento neofascista agora do Brasil, que é o bolsonarismo. Ele é neofascista, ele não é fascista clássico.
Dê um exemplo do fascismo do Brasil.
A gente, espada temeriana. A gente tem o integralismo como movimento fascista clássico aqui no Brasil. E tem o bolsonarismo como o movimento neofascista brasileiro. Nem todos os componentes vão estar claros na sua frente quando você for buscar entender o fascismo. Os componentes estão nas entrelinhas. O componente racismo é muito presente. Em geral, o racismo é muito presente. Só que você tem formas de racismo diferentes. Tem um racismo mais às claras,
JP171.
o nazismo mesmo.
Mas dê um exemplo do que um fascismo faz.
Bom, vamos lá. Em geral, o fascismo ele tem uma tendência ao autoritarismo. Ou seja, ele tenta estabelecer uma ditadura nos países onde ele domina. Mas tem especificidade. Cada país tem
Seja bem-vindo à live se quiser inscrever
Aqui no
no
Brasil
canal.
você tem um movimento bolsonarista que ele tem tendências anticientíficas, vamos lá.
JP171.
Tendências racistas
Fascismo
também.
parece um coletivo de preconceitos e monarquia.
Tem um aspecto que se encaixa nisso. Em geral, o fascismo tem tendências preconceituosas mesmo. Em geral não, quase sempre. Quase sempre não. Sempre tem esse componente de racismo. O negócio é se esse componente de racismo é central do movimento político ou se ele é parte, mas não a parte central. No nazismo ele é componente racista muito importante.
Deixe seu like e compartilhe.
Quebra. Aqui não abre. Tá trancado. Eu acho que eu vim do outro lado. Em geral é um movimento que se espalha muito porque ele se diz patriótico. Digamos que nos países europeus ele tem tendências patrióticas realmente, mas no Brasil em particular eu diria que ele não é nada patriótico. Pelo menos o neofascismo.
JP171. Eles apontaram fascismo no Tropa de Elite por um motivo tipo, uma visão não relacionada à realidade que a política visionou.
Em geral, as pessoas apontam fascismo Tropa de Elite porque... Peraí. Mais por conta do público do que propriamente por conta do filme em si. Porque a produção do filme, no final das contas, fez parecer, no final das contas, o reflexo que talvez não tenha sido almejado pelo autor, né, mas em última instância foi o que se tornou de fato. Uma idealização de que toda violência contra as favelas no Rio de Janeiro é válida porque supostamente estaria resolvendo um problema do tráfico. O problema é que, bom, a gente que mora aqui no Rio de Janeiro, conhece o Rio de Janeiro, né? Vê muito bem que há 30 anos essa é a mesma política que acaba muitas vezes matando gente que não tem nada a ver com isso. Criança e os caralho, 4. Não tem nada a ver com isso. E não resolve o problema da segurança pública no Rio de Janeiro.
Seja bem-vindo à live, se quiser inscreva no canal.
E aí tem o aspecto também de que isso foi usado politicamente pela extrema-direita aqui no Brasil, pelo bolsonarismo também, pra se justificar, pra se fortalecer. Eu acho que eu tenho que ler essas coisas, né?
JP171. Criar uma visão só do tráfico nas favelas do Rio de Janeiro.
Mais ou menos isso. E ao mesmo tempo justificar toda a violência colocar toda a violência policial dentro das favelas como justificável só porque supostamente resolveria o problema do tráfico. Sendo que não funciona assim.
JP171. Compreendi.
Por isso que as pessoas veem como um filme fascista. Não é propriamente um filme fascista. Natureza, da formação.
Nickbot. Deixe seu like e compartilhe.
Todas as forças devem voltar imediatamente para defender as que levam. As posições devem ser mantidas a todo. Verbena.
Juca 171. Gabriel vai finalizar a live que horas?
Eu vou deixar completar as 2 horinhas, JP.
Jutamp 171. Vou ter que me retirar, com licença.
Ok. Tá fechado. A gente tá com 1h14 de live.
Seja bem-vindo à live. Se quiser, inscreva no canal.
You have just become the most titled Witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time, if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Freak.
Tops what?
Deixe seu like e compartilhe.
Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only mine, then?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you! The dragon's back! I can't! Saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you.
Plus que plus. Voltei Playboy.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children.
Plus que plus.
Geralt, wait
Pique essa cunhão tá chorando.
Might scare them.
Hã?
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Agora vai dar merda.
Plus que plus.
Go,
O
Boosie.
capiroto pequeno aí.
That's not my father.
But it is your king.
Ele tá chorando aí. Ele acha que o pai dele não é o pai dele.
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken,
Plus que
sire.
plus.
Time to
Faz o
thank
DNA,
the
é.
forefather and the mother creatrix for this
É, vai
great
fazer o
victory.
DNA na Idade Média.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Esses são os comandos. Apoia.se Big-DC Foruns Patreon Save Tutorial GRL.
Armed men
Plus que
approach,
plus.
sire.
Arranca o
Children,
sangue dela, se
go to the
escorrer para a
refectory.
esquerda é o pai, se escorrer para a direita é
My
fácil
knights will
isso.
soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Arranca o
Nice.
sangue dela,
Help your
escorrer
brother.
pela esquerda. Hã? Ah, tá. Que droga.
Plus que plus.
Sire,
Faz esse teste
let us
aí.
pray.
Ah, tá.
They must look like the royal children they are.
Tá vendo? Foi rezar.
They have your eyes, sire.
Foi rezar, deu ruim.
Plus que plus. E tipo jogar uma pessoa na água com uma pedra agarrada no pé, se afundar a pessoa está com o bicho ruim no corpo.
Ah, tá. Impressionante. Métodos muito úteis. QR Code foi pro saco. O computador não tá tancando, não.
Deixe seu like e compartilhe.
Tem faltas.
Plus que plus. Eu não afundaria pique, eu sou puro.
Ah, tá, com toda certeza. O rei está morto.
Plus que plus. Gabriel.
Fala.
Plus que plus. Uma pergunta.
Qual pergunta? O rei morreu.
Plus que plus. E a festa em quando?
A festa não tem festa, já vi.
Seja bem-vindo à live, se quiser inscreva no canal. Plus que plus. Que falta de consideração, rapaz.
Não é falta de consideração, não, é falta de dinheiro. E eu não gosto de festa, não.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Plus que plus.
What's the situation?
Mentirosa vice não chamou as do Jabai uma vez para uma festa regada a guaraná e suco de laranja.
That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
Plus que plus. Vai virar Assassin's Creed.
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Oh, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
For fuck's sake, You command the blue stripes.
Vai virar Assassin's Creed.
The real murderer is free and he's
É mais ou
further
menos
and further
isso.
away with every hour you
Eu não
spend
matei o
prancing
rei,
around in here.
mas acredito que eu matei o rei. E eu tenho que achar o assassino do
He
rei.
was a monk. He was wearing a frock though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
You're Veth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Veth! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Plus que plus. Gabriel, eu tenho uma cicatriz igual a ele, só que é no canto da boca.
Tá bom. Levou uma espadada?
Nickbot. Seja bem-vindo à live. Se quiser, inscreva no canal.
This is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and
Plus que
spared her.
plus. Não, coice mesmo. Nickbot. Deixe seu like e compartilhe.
This file is about one Geralt.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans.
Plus que
September the
plus.
25th,
Esses urubu do cão estourando
1268, a
fogos.
riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves.
Não sei se é o pessoal do Flamengo.
One
não.
person finds the courage to face the raging crowd.
Aqui na minha vizinhança tem gente que não curte muito Flamengo. Tem que ser ruim.
During the rioting, 76 non-humans perish, including the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with
sem mundial e o outro perdeu pro Liverpool.
Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
Plus que plus. Ouvi o usuário. Não me ignore, seu usuário de K9.
Eu não tô te ignorando. Um perdeu o Mundial e o outro perdeu pro Liverpool.
Plus que plus, para de fazer spam, maluco enorme.
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes.
Nickbot. Esses são os comandos. Apoia.se Big D Secta Foruns Patreon Save Tutorial GRL.
Deixou a chave com ele. Estou preso! O que farei eu? Estando preso, o que farei eu?
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing
Gabriel,
along
vou me
those
retirar,
walls.
pique, eu vou me
Can't rightly
locomover
say I
para
ever
outra
saw his
cidade a
soul
rever
the
desse
blade move
rapaz.
so fast.
Ok.
I thought that beast
Termino a
would
live
turn
em
him to
30
bits when it came
Os
out of the
kipos.
clouds.
Boa gameplay.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we teach him a lesson for what he did to Foltest?
I'll not touch this scum. I get scurvy.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
How long are you going to keep me in here?
Can't wait to see the hangman, eh? Don't worry, tomorrow's your big day.
I can't wait to see him skinned alive.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
Nickbot. Seja bem-vindo à live, se quiser inscreva no canal.
Abemos chave. Não sei nem pra onde eu vou. Com certeza que tinha alguma coisa.
Nickbot. Deixe seu like e compartilhe.
Eu tenho um porrete pequeno mesmo.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
What was that? Die, spook!
Leave me be. Let me alone, please. Don't hurt me.
Escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here! Support! On the double!
Very romantic, I'll admit, but believe you me, you'll be well satisfied when I'm done.
Cook promise.
Don't touch me, monster!
I knew you'd like me. All you other bitches like me. Dirty harlots you are.
Flanking! Come on, mate, please let me out. I beg you. If you don't, I'll holler. Draw half the garrison here.
É, aqueles ali... Não tem como não bater, não.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelin, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emreis.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Sei lá, mas eu sinto que esse bastão será melhor. Atividade é uma coisa que eu odeio ter que fazer.
Grease of some sort. What was that?
Tô usando muita corrente, ó.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arian?
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom. of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
He was ruthless, hard, and effective. A good king.
Effectiveness is the mark of a good Witcher. We've learned to expect other things from monarchs, say, justice and wisdom.
Few are born wise, milady. He did all he could to preserve and safeguard the realm.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the Larvalets. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double!
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye. They've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot. Yorveth, or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
Ele quer que eu vá, afinal.
Geralt, over here.
Oh, something's brewing.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbold and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbold, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds? Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Lines clear, Captain!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that.
Eu não queria ter matado ele.
When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Talvez eu... do cara do lava. Deveria ter uma...
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on. And you are? A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned. Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do you have a deal, elf?
Manteiga de Temeri e Edrim.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Ha!
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher. Damn it. Witcher, we're waiting.
É isso. Estamos terminados por hoje. Acabou. Muito obrigado por assistir, quem assistiu. E é isso. Tchau, tchau aí. Boa tarde, boa noite pra vocês. Fui.